I want to preface this by saying that I've spent about 4 or 5 hours testing Girl because she's so complicated and annoying, and so everything mentioned has been tested thoroughly and is true. The Ghost Girl's favorite moon is Rend. Whenever she spawns, she will target a player. This is decided mainly by who has the most insanity, along with these other following conditions. The player who has turned or looked around the most, has not been critically injured, and is holding items worth 150 plus scrap. Insanity results from being alone for long periods of time. Things like talking on walkie and gramophone are said to help with insanity levels. A common misconception is shower removes insanity or girl, but this is just false. But that's not the main focus here. My goal is to just teach you how to deal with her when she inevitably spawns. Only the player the girl targets can see the girl, and the girl can only kill or interact with that player. When a player has the girl, she can be seen on the ship monitor by any player only when the player who has the ghost girl is in the ship or being chased within monitor view. Everyone, no matter who has ghost girl, can see lights flickering, and this is a good indication that the ghost girl exists. Only players who have the girl will hear this sound warping. She only spawns when the player is on the ship or inside the facility. She will only spawn behind you, and that is if there is line of sight as well behind you. So having your back to a bookcase or a wall means that she will not spawn on you for the time being. She starts out by spawning and just watching you. Her attacking pattern is like a grace period. So looking or getting too close is what causes her to attack. But the first few times you look or get too close, she won't attack. The more you look or get too close to her, the chances of the girl attacking increase. For example, the first time you look at the girl, she will stand there and just watch you, then disappear. But around the third time you look or get too close, she will almost always chase you. However, and this is a very important finding we found while testing, she will only ever chase you if you glance in her direction. So if you never look at her, whether it's the first time she spawns or she's already been chasing you before, if you never look at her, she will never chase you. You know the girl is gone from behind you when the breathing stops. If you manage to avoid her chasing you for about 20 seconds or get very far from her, she will stop chasing until spawning in again, and you look at her. Going outside will also have the same effect and temporarily get rid of the girl chasing. When girl kills a player, or a player who had the girl dies, she will switch targets and will do this until all players are dead. Also, the storage locker in the ship will stop girl. So to use this, you want to hit B to move the locker, walk inside of it from the side, then jump and cancel moving the locker with E, and then just crouch. And girl will think you're on top of the ship, and she will go on top of the ship to get you, but can't actually get you. You can also use the ship door to stop girl from chasing you and getting to you if you are in the ship. Girl can still kill you if you walk backwards into her, even if you're not looking. This goes without saying, but the second the girl touches you, she will kill you. If needed, you can jump over girl. And this is how it looks if you don't have girl and you're watching another player die from it.
Yo, do you see that?
Also, using the line of sight rule, you can technically place a terminal or shelf or any sort of object in the ship behind you and girl will not spawn. A strategy that I recommend and our group uses is by removing these two pieces of furniture. You can take the terminal and maneuver it as so that way whoever has Ghost Girl can be on terminal, they can play ship, you know, guide you and stuff, and then they don't have to worry about girl because your player has the back to the wall. Additionally, no tools like stun grenade, radar booster, flash, shovel will work on Ghost Girl. There's nothing you could do. Please consider subscribing. This video took a while to make, and I will see you next time.